Former President Donald Trump officially announcing his running mate for the 2024 election. Ohio Senator JD Vance was announced at the Republican National Convention, the RNC, on Monday, in his first public appearance since the assassination attempt against former President Trump over the weekend. Wall Street weighing in on what this could mean for the market. TD Cowen calling out likely focuses on trade, fossil fuel, and tough stances on China. Yahoo Finance's Rick Newman joins us with the details. Hey, Rick.
Hey, guys. JD Vance, not exactly a friend of big business. Like Trump, he favors more protectionism. He is pro-union. He favors moves that would push up union pay and blue-collar worker pay. He's got some backing in Silicon Valley among what you might call the libertarian wing of the tech industry, Peter Thiel and people like that. But he actually thinks some of the big tech companies ought to be broken up. So he's not exactly a tech bro in the traditional mold. Let's keep in mind that a vice president's policies and views usually don't translate into any kind of actual federal action if that guy actually gets elected. People kind of forget about vice presidents unless something happens to the principal, obviously, in which case he would step in. So I think one way to think about JD Vance is he is the future of Trumpism. He's only 39 years old. He is a millennial. So the millennials finally have somebody on a national ticket, whether this is the person they envisioned or not. You could kind of say to yourself, hey, Democrats, maybe you should get some fresh blood in there to counter the millennial who's on the Republican ticket. But at the moment, that doesn't look like it's going to happen.
All right, Rick, let's talk about some of the donor aspects. And we're hearing from some big billionaires, one being Elon Musk, saying that he is pledging to donate at least $45 million per month to help garner some support and elect Trump in November. My question to you is, what ultimately do you think this could then mean? Is this a good thing for Trump? Could this actually backfire and actually favor Biden? And also, is there a risk here? Because you had some good tidbits that you pointed out here in an email that you sent to everybody. But what ultimately this could also mean for maybe Tesla down the line?
Right. So there's a lot going on there. If Elon Musk does give $45 million a month for the next 4 or 5 months, I think that might make him the biggest political donor ever to U.S. political causes. Now, his money would go to what are called super PACs. These are the organizations that in this case, I think would do stuff like they run ads. They can run a lot of ads in favor of the candidate they're aligned with, which is Trump. They can also run ads attacking the opponent, which is Biden. Some reporting suggests that this group will be focused on trying to get people, more people registered to vote. Get more people doing early voting, which is ironic because Trump himself has said that that's fraudulent, which it is not, but that's been Trump's view. And for Elon Musk, he's clearly getting way more deeply involved in politics than he ever has. Up till now, according to him, and I think according to all the records we know about, he has never given any meaningful amounts of money to any candidate or any cause, but he has become increasingly vocal and outspoken on political issues. Musk supported Joe Biden in 2020, if you can believe that. He had kind of a falling out with Biden because every time Biden talked up electric vehicles, he left out Tesla. He would talk about what Ford and GM are doing because those are unionized companies. Tesla is not a unionized company. Elon Musk took umbrage at that, got in some spats with Joe Biden on Twitter, now called X. And now he's all in on the MAGA presidential candidacy. There has been some research showing that consumer interest in buying Tesla automobiles has declined as Elon Musk, the CEO, has gotten more vocal on political causes. So I think this is going to be a very interesting test case. I mean, it almost never happens that you have a CEO of a publicly owned company. Certainly, you do have some of privately owned companies, but publicly owned with shareholders, where the CEO is basically picking sides in a very divisive political environment. So it makes me wonder, is the brand Tesla going to become like a subsidiary of the brand Trump? And are Tesla automobiles now going to become like Republican vehicles? Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see how this all plays out in the coming months. Rick Newman, as always, thanks so much.
Bye, guys.